Greetings to everyone on this happy Friday, or is it known today as Fun Friday? Living for the weekend. Toast to you this morning. Drink your herbs, drink your tea. I love coffee. My mother drank coffee. The smell of coffee still fascinates me, but coffee don't love me. I never know when to quit, and then I get the jitteries. So, family, I've switched to tea, and I varied my tea. I have about herbal teas that I drink. Let's see, family, what's happening this morning in the news. In you, okay? AI, top of the news. I keep telling people you will not lose your job to AI. You will lose your job to someone using AI. Don't sleep on AI. It's not the future, it's the present. Okay, family, let's stroll. Secrets that McDonald's employees are supposed to tell you. Well, for those of you who still can afford to go to McDonald's, might be something that you want to read. 26 car brands. This might be something you might want to read. I think cars right now is one of the biggest problems in America. What do I mean? As I look out my window, as I look out every day, everybody got a nice car. In fact, I had a friend invited me to lunch last week. A Cadillac that is called a truck. Now, why they call it a truck, I don't know, but it's long, it's big, and well, it's big, it's beautiful, it's red. $100,000 for a car. Now, family, I've had a lot of nice cars in my time, but never a new car. Um, and my little car that I have right now, G7 Pontiac, I won't even tell you how old it is, but it still gets me where I want to go. And family, it's good on gas and maintenance. And family, to me, it drives just as well as that $100,000 car. In fact, I hope my friend won't see this video, but there was a little shaking in the bottom of his $100,000 uh, Cadillac truck that he bought. But he said it was 3 years old and it's still $100,000. And my friend, family based a little younger than me, he's in his 70s. Uh, I understand why men like big cars. Basically, women's, to get your attention, but I just don't know. Everybody has a nice car, but family, to me, it's just dead. How many people have their cars paid off? I remember the old timers used to say, I got the paper on mine. He has a nice car, but I have the papers on mine. I didn't know what they meant until now. So, family, all I can say is I have the papers on mine. And another thing with these new cars, the insurance, they demand full coverage. So, family, you need to consider that when you're thinking about financing these new cars. Larry Ellison, who is this guy? 25 billion in one day. Family, it's a lot of money. How is he 25 billion times smarter than you and I? 25 billion times luckier than you and I? Can't call it family. It is what it is. Okay. Ford worker told that CEO, none of young people want to work here. Well, family, let me comment on the new, what I call employment route, policies and trends in corporate America. Every month, when I go to pay my bills monthly, or whether I go to the bank or wherever, there's new faces. So, family, I do not understand this new model. How would benefit corporate or the employees? As an employer, as a corporate, how is the employee going to get better and faster if they're constantly turning over? Same thing with the employee. How you going to go up the ranks if you just move every month or every 2 or 3 months from one job to another job? I remember in my days and time, the mailman was on the job 30 years and retired on the job. I do not understand this new policy, this new system, the way employment is held. Uh, and I just don't understand how you going to get good if you're constantly changing job. The pyramids. The family, this is what I can say about African history. Turn over a new rock in Africa, they have to rewrite their history books. So much yet has been hidden, buried, is now becoming literally uncovered. So, family, just gonna kind of stop right here as I stroll. You might see something that once you get off work or really feel like looking at the news is so negative that you might want to come back and look up. Stephen Colbert wonder why the Late Show was canceled. Trump had something to do with it. Uh, so family, we'll just leave it right here. Uh, Again, and in the meantime, family, remember, if you have legal questions, if you have other consumer questions, still your best answer. Not your only answer, but I'm still your best answer. And family, be careful out there. There's some crazy in America. Keep your heads on a swivel. Be alert of your situations. And finally, family, enjoy the rest of your day.